Hey YouTubers, it's North Georgia Peach again, and I am doing videos, editing videos, and uploading videos all at the same time. So, I've got my laptop here, I've got my desktop here, and my video camera here. So, just bear with me. I'm trying to get my videos down and get them finished. I have a lot of videos that I would like to get done and get caught up, and so if you guys get tired of watching them, just save some for tomorrow. I hope you see them interesting or think that they're interesting and enjoy watching them. I hope they're not that boring. So anyway, I wanted to ask you guys a question, and this is something that I've been noticing a lot on several videos that I've been watching, and not just in videos, on just being out and about. And there's one certain instance that, and I'll tell you about it in a minute, that made me think of this video. And my question is, are you a material person? And when I say that, I mean, do you have to have things not because you personally want them, but because you try to keep up with everybody else? Or do you think that you have to be the first one and you want to start a fad? I had somebody send me a PM about my jewelry. Well, let me tell you about my jewelry, because I'm always saying excuse me, I'm getting a cold. I've had my windows open today. I'm always saying that I'm not a material person, and I'm not. Yes, I do like the papers and the pens and the stuff to do my YouTube stuff, and you know, there's certain things that I enjoy having, but if push come to shove, I would do without them, you know, if I had to. But I don't get those things to impress anybody, because a lot of people don't even know that I have them. So I have things because I want them, and if I can afford to get them, then I get them. So anyway, back to the jewelry thing. Let me explain to you about my jewelry. Okay, this is my engagement ring, and I got my ring guard when we got married. I got my engagement ring when I was 17 years old. I got my ring guard when I was, no. Got my engagement ring when I was 16 years old, and I got my ring guard when we got married and I was 18 years old. And then this right here is my 10-year anniversary band. We've been married, this year will be 14 years, but we've been together for 18. This band that you see right here, that is my mother's wedding band. So it's not something I just went out and bought. This band right here, sorry I didn't mean to shoot you a bird, is my daddy's, my stepdaddy, who I call my daddy. That was his wedding band. And this ring right here, that was my grandmother's ring. And then my bracelet right here, I got that the first year, almost 14 years ago, that my husband and I were married. And then this bracelet right here, my husband got me for my birthday a couple of years ago. Earrings, you know, I just have hoops, and I have hoops up here. So everything that I have is old, you know. I don't have any new jewelry. I don't buy any new jewelry. I do have a necklace that I wear all the time, and it's right here, and it's just a plain little simple gold chain, and my sister has one just like it. My daddy bought us those golly, a long time ago. And so I don't value, I mean, I love jewelry, don't get me wrong, but it's overpriced, you know. I just don't understand how anybody could pay, you know, the price that they do. And if my mother-in-law did not work at a nice jewelry store, I wouldn't have the wedding set that I have. And no, it's not the biggest, and no, it's not the smallest. I don't care. It's mine. It's all mine. My husband picked it out. He was 17 years old, look, when he bought me that. And I was 16. So we're just like 9 months apart in age. So, but he bought that for me, and I wouldn't take $1 million for it. I don't want a bigger ring. And I told him, our 10-year anniversary band, I just wanted something I could wear with my wedding set. I don't want a bigger one. And he says, honey, what are you going to want when we're married 20 years? Nothing. You know, no jewelry-wise. I mean, I've got all I need right here, you know. I don't want something that have the big bling-bling, somebody knock you in the head to get it, you know. So I just, it kind of struck a raw nerve, I guess I should say, without trying to offend anybody, when they say, you say that you're a plain Jane, but here you go, you've got jewelry, all that jewelry on. Well, you know, I don't have a piece of jewelry on that is less than 8 or 9 years old. And that's honest. The newest piece of jewelry I have is the silver bangle. See? It just has my initials on it. So it's nothing, you know, I'm just not a material person. I don't try to impress everybody, you know. I love my house. It's a larger than average house, and it's in a nice neighborhood, and we got it because, you know, we spent 10 years in a little 2-bedroom house, and we remodeled it. We bought it as a fixer-up, and we remodeled it, and we made almost double what we paid for the house. So that was our down payment for this house. And we, you know, everybody's like, well, you know, you had so large of a down payment, why didn't you get a larger house? We didn't need a larger house. I mean, my gosh, we have 2 kids. It's me and my husband. 4 bedrooms is big enough, you know, and I have my little office space in here, and you know, I have my own little space. My kids have their own bathrooms and their own bedrooms, and you know, I have everything I could want and more. You know, a lot of people don't have that. I'm just thankful for what I have, and if it's not up to everybody's standards, then I'm sorry. I'm happy with it, and I love my home, and I'm not trying to go and sign my name on a dotted line knowing that we can't afford the mortgage. Like a lot of people do, they go and they have to get up this big house and try to keep up with the Joneses and have this big mortgage that they know as soon as they sign those papers that they're going to be struggling and they are not going to be able to afford their house payment. Then they go every couple of years, if they wait that long, and get a new car. Why? I just don't understand why people think that they have to go every year or two when you really haven't even made a good dent in the principle of the vehicle you have, because you lose value as soon as you take it off the lot. And yes, I know this because I did. I worked at a loan company. I worked at a finance company. I ran one for several years, so I know how it goes. And I know that interest rate, no matter how well your credit is, if you trade your car in after just 1 or 2 years, you're going to go upside down pretty much in another vehicle unless you have a decent chunk to pay down. And why would you want to do that? I guess I'm just the kind of person that if it's not broke, don't fix it. So I just wanted to do that video because, you know, I am saying that I'm not a material person, and I got that PM about, well, if you're not a material person, why do you wear all that jewelry? Each piece of jewelry that I wear has a special meaning to me. You know, I'll show you. My daddy's wedding band, look at this. You don't believe how worn and tattered and whatever? Look, all the chunks, it's not even, you know, in a circle. It's got all these little nicks and scratches, and, you know, that was my daddy's wedding band. My mama gave it to me. And then I have my mother's right here. You see? I have my mother's. Now, it's a little bit less worn because the job that she had, she couldn't wear it as much. And my mother does not wear jewelry at all. Maybe a pair of earrings every now and then, but few and far between. So, I just wanted to get that clear about the jewelry thing, and to tell you, you know, it is okay to live in your means and not try to live above your means. So, everybody just be happy and don't struggle, and try to be, you know, financially set, and, you know, don't be to where you don't know how you're going to pay the next bill that comes due. And you know, I'm not saying that we have it easy, because we don't. We are okay, but every time we think that we're going to get that little cushion, something comes up, and that's just part of life, and you just learn how to deal with it. So till next time, and there will be another video today. You guys have a wonderful day and be well, and I hope you enjoy what is left of the day. It's beautiful here in Georgia. I've had the windows up all day, and that's why I'm stuffy, because of the pollen. So you guys be well. Enjoy your day. Hope you enjoy the video, and comment. Thanks. Bye.